Followers. Once upon a time, many people used social media with the simple aim of gaining as many followers as possible. Having the highest possible follower count was a sign of success, and it still is. However, having a high number of followers should not be a goal of business anymore. Instead, online brands should aim to grow their quality followers, not total followers. This presentation will guide you through the most important quality of followers: engagement. The goal of a high follower count led to a lucrative, yet staggeringly obvious industry, and that is being able to purchase followers. But really, what is the point of this? Sure, it looks good. The optics of getting thousands of followers and likes may make it seem like you're successful, but are you really? Your numbers may be high, but what do they really lead to? Remember, bots have no purchasing power. They do not translate into anything. They will not interact or engage in a useful manner that will translate effectively into sales or clicks. Bot followers will not buy your products. However, do you know who will? Your audience, of course. What is more, your audience will likely recognize if you've bought your followers, as fake followers do not have the same characteristics as real followers. Having paid followers will make you come across as inauthentic and exploitative. If you're willing to purchase followers, what other shady behavior might you engage in? When it comes to social media, engagement is everything. You need to have engaged followers in order to be successful. Your audience should be liking, commenting, sharing, reposting, and taking action on your content. Ways to drive engagement include asking questions, holding competitions, polls, and replying to comments and messages. This all needs to seem natural, however, and not like you're using your audience as a tool to success. This is where a strong brand personality is a good asset to have. Of course, you should also be aiming to grow your audience, but it is more important to have high-quality followers rather than a larger quantity. Aim to have high-quality followers rather than a high number of followers. Your ratios of following to engagement should be stable and growing. This will grow your business. You should be aiming to increase traffic and have a high conversion rate. Not only do you want your followers to interact with your content, but it should also lead to sales. Your audience should be clicking as well as buying. Having targets and goals is the best way to ensure that you are succeeding. Produce your content with the aim of meeting a goal. You want the content to translate directly into sales, so include call to actions or discounts, or simply make your audience an offer that is so irresistible that they cannot turn it down. Your social media marketing strategy should include elements that drive engagement. Make sure that your audience will be engaged with the content that you're producing and yielding tangible results. Analyze past engagement and plot projected future engagement. 8 secrets to quality social media marketing. This presentation will share some simple, yet easy secrets that are actionable and effective to ensure that your social media marketing is high quality and causes you to smash your business goals. 1. First of all, planning is everything. Make sure you have a solid foundation for what you expect your marketing to achieve and how it will do so. Having a practical, realistic, robust yet flexible strategy is the best way to have effective social media marketing. 2. It almost goes without saying, but you need to use the best social media platforms for your audience. There is no point posting on a platform that they are not using. Figure out where your target audience exists online and curate content to suit it. 3. Post when your audience is active. There are tools you can use to schedule posts, but make sure that they appear on your audience's feed when they are looking at it. 4. Do not just post things as a business. Include a persona in your posting. This means that your post should not only be marketing, you should also be posting slightly more casually to build a connection with your audience. People want to interact with people, not accounts, so make sure that your marketing strategy allows you to be a person too. 5. Interact with your audience. In order to be successful, your audience will need to feel like they can trust you. The best way to do this is by interacting with them. Reply to comments, answer questions, and try to build a community that your audience can feel like they are a part of. 6. Make sure that you have a good quality content. Your content needs to be of good quality and enticing to your audience. Having decent quality content is the best way to grow an audience and encourage them to purchase your product. 7. Put in the effort to make your brand of good quality. Doing all of the above will take time. There's not a shortcut, nor is there an easier way. Building a strong social media presence is time-consuming and will likely not happen overnight. Setting goals and projecting where you need to be is a method that can be used to aid this. 8. Adapting and following trends. As well as, once you have the market share, creating trends. Creating hashtags, contests, and challenges when you have an engaged audience is a fantastic way to reach new people. To conclude, the biggest secret to building a good social media marketing strategy is to put in the effort. It will take work, and there's not a shortcut, but all the effort will be worth it in the end. How to use social media marketing to gain followers. It kind of goes without saying that you'll need followers in order for your business to succeed, obviously. You could have the best content in the world, but if your marketing strategy is bad, then you'll not have the audience in order to maximize the returns from your business. In this presentation, you'll learn some quick tips for using social media marketing to gain followers. To begin, you'll need to understand your target audience and their media usage. Develop a detailed demographic outline of your ideal followers. Things that you will need to consider include their age, location, income, gender, education, interests, beliefs, and values. Standard elements of marketing. First and foremost, you need to make sure that you're on the same social media platforms as your audience. Otherwise, your followers will not grow. You should place your business in the places where the majority of your audiences exists. You can and should cross-post, but you need to target your campaign specifically to your audience on the platform. Check your competition. Understand how they connect with your dream audience and find ways to insert yourself into this arena. See also the kind of campaigns, promotions, and collaborations that they run and how or why they are effective. Good social media marketing requires a lot of introspection and a lot of analysis. This gets easier with time, but it is imperative to success. A good quantitative test of the quality of your content and the correlation that has with your follower growth is to run a specific campaign. Run your analytics before beginning and decide on some goal numbers. Do a campaign. Try something different. Put a lot of effort into it. Run your analytics afterward and see if you met your goals. New followers, interactions, click-throughs, comments, shares. Did you meet your goals? You should be using appropriate hashtags and location tags that do not spam them. Do research into the most effective hashtags. Check that growth and interaction over time. You may need to update them. You'll need to use popular but not flooded hashtags. Find the medium where your audience will find you. One of the biggest tips would be that you need to interact with your followers. They need to feel like they are a part of your brand and your business, and that you're not simply using them for business purposes. The secret to social media marketing is to appear like the brand is a real person, which of course you are, but it needs to feel like you have an authentic connection with your followers and that you genuinely care for them. It is also essential that you remember that there is a difference between having a lot of followers and having followers who are engaged with your content. There is no use having an abundance of followers if that does not translate into sales. You should aim to have engaged followers who interact with your content and purchase your product. These are high-quality followers. In conclusion, the quality of followers is more important than the quantity. Aim for engaged and appropriate followers. This is how your business will grow.